He's saying, I just want you out.
Yeah, like let's say this is the distance that Lucina has, like max range. He's walking in this range and then mellow jump. So then he already disrupted the spacing. Well, let's see what happens with Jesus versus.
Yeah, Chunky's riding this Mario train right now and staying on stream here.
I know, right?
This man, I hope to see him go off today, to be honest. Not to be too biased, but he doesn't show up a lot, so
very
I'm
true.
excited to see this Lucas.
We have a lot of that today. There's Nomad. There's Live with Dave.
Live with Dave's back. Yeah, it's good to see that.
I know, it's kind of weird. There's Chunky. There's somebody else here that's usually doesn't show up too.
Bang's brother's here.
Yeah, Beebs is here.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of weird people here today.
Definitely, yeah. And honestly, it makes the bracket really, really interesting. I mean, I played some interesting matches that I don't normally play. I don't play you don't play too often. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of rare.
Yeah, so it's been a good bracket so far. We'll see how it plays out. But right now, even percents for both players here.
We're going with the aggressive offstage game instead of going for the up throw. Yeah. Kind of curious, or the down throw. Kind of curious about that because I feel like the down throw would have did him some justice. Jesus gonna lose that stock.
Seeing that too. Wow, Chunky's just all over this man.
And it was crazy because it was just even, and as soon as Chunky got that grab and put him on the ledge, it all changed. And Chunky almost died to yet another forward smash after gaining the lead.
It seems he rendered his DI and understands things. Ooh, good side magnet stall to put him right above that down smash and allow for a fair punish.
Smart on his part to know that like jumping off the ledge is going to be kind of risky.
Definitely. And do you think Jesus is fishing a little bit here? It seems...
Kind of. There was a jab lock situation there and he grabbed. So I'm not sure what that was about.
And I know... Oh, wow. So the fair is going to beat out the invincibility of the... Wait out the invincibility of the up smash there. And I know Jesus has had trouble in the past with players such as Enrique and his technical weakness. But Chunky just seems to know how to control the stage when against this player.
Well, I mean, I think it's just because it's against Mario in general. Like I said, Mario, he doesn't have any range to make sure that he can actually contest against what Lucas can do. So if Lucas can get a hit, he can just push Mario off to the ledge. But Mario has to rely on combos and not do things like this where, like, you assume that something's going to work.
And that's the second situation that went down. If we have to talk about it at a higher level of play in the mental aspect, that's going to take us down.
He's kind of wearing him down. And it's because, like, of how frustrating the kill is. Like, Chunky, now that he has the lead, he's just kind of going for nitpicky options. He's not going for combos.
Absolutely.
He's not
he
going
knows his advantage state.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And looks like Jesus disrupting that spacing, but opting to jab and then run away and then come back. That is not going to be good just because it gives Chunky plenty of time to set back up and, you know, get his mind right, which is what he's doing right now, but Jesus.
And these are ill-advised fireballs to approach. Chunky taking advantage of the side magnet cancels. Ooh, good setup there from Jesus, but Chunky is going to air dodge into the stage to avoid the F smash.
Alright, good nair on his part, though. Let's see if he can find a way to finish off the stock and push him on the ledge. No, we have the reverse situation. Yeah. I mean, there's that, or he intended for him to come closer to the stage.
One of the two. We don't know what's going on in this man's head. Ooh, and I like the Zaire to F smash there.
Try to hit him with that Twiggy Azalea. Ooh, that down air almost
killed. Good DI on Chunky's part.
I'm leaving in my seat.
Both players here, they're both kill percents. I know one back throw at the ledge for Lucas will kill. Mario. Ooh, and the peak fire snipe off stage. Gonna take game one.
I don't think Jesus was paying any mind to that. I think he thought he was gonna go for down smash, so his mindset was probably revolved around, all right, how can I get to the ledge without getting Star Boyd on, I guess.
True. He might even think, I'm gonna recover high so I don't have to deal with the down smash too thing.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Chunky there. What would you like to see? Oh, running it back. Do you agree with that, or would you?
I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I think Jesus just needs to calm down and, like, when Chunky's on the run, just slowly play his way back into the lead.
Absolutely.
Chunky's trying to beat Jesus in the neutral on purpose so that he can run. So, like, rather Jesus needs to win the neutral and gain the lead so Chunky keeps rushing after him, or he needs to play the behind game a little slower. Like, these forward smashes, they don't make sense to me only because, like, he's only at 49%. So it makes sense to punish him with something lighter and just get more damage.
And less lag so you don't get punished.
Exactly. And so, a lot less risk.
And he likes to read those air dodges. It's kind of his thing, but...
I don't know, it's not even air dodges in this case. It's just like aerials, you know, and like floating around being all weird.
that tipper F smash is actually going to take that stock from almost center stage. Jesus now in a pretty advantageous state. Oh, this is interesting. Almost skimping, almost getting the pineapple with the beer versus up
The instant hit.
Oh, good shield on Jesus' part, knowing that Lucas does have the frame data to get out of the second.
Oh wow, he's really trying to play a grab mind game
We're
here.
playing those spaghetti game on the ledge there with the rolls and the grabs.
That level 1 strat where the real mind games began. You can get that back throw first, even though one's at kill percent and one's not.
And Jesus playing super smart here. He knows that he doesn't have to approach, so he's going to punish any approaches with some back airs, well-spaced aerials.
And this is the thing I was talking about too. It's just he wins the neutral that Chunky has to approach, and he just has to keep stuffing the approaches. But
Lucas,
Chunky wins. He just has to deal with something he doesn't like. Right.
And the down throw up air is going to take it. I don't know if that's been named yet.
I know, right?
I like Jimmy Neutron. What do you think?
Jimmy Neutron.
It's just the hair, man.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
mean,
That's
I wish he
nice.
had like a robot, not a snake instead of skate.
Wii Sports.
And Jesus has really been trying to give him a lot with the fireball. I know he likes to do that to Ness. Maybe it's a different trajectory with the fireball.
Absolutely, and Chunky here, he really does well at stalling his momentum with the side magnet to get back on stage and actually punish the attack that's that ledge that he's just throwing. Mixing it up with the dare to kind of bounce off his shield, interesting move.
Right, and he's going to continue to remain in control of this whole scenario, and that's good on Jesus' part. Still throwing up these up smashes, though. The suspect up smashes. I haven't gotten the
It's a
main.
little scary, but actually Lucas has the tools here. 1 or 2 wins in neutral, and he can bring this back.
Yes.
A couple grab confirms. I know Rage down throw into up air is true on midweights like Mario and fall speed.
Yeah, and I mean, right now Chunky's just kind of planking it out. Definitely following up with what you said. It's like he's playing as if he's in the lead, but I think it's because he understands he has 3 minutes. Jesus has been kind of swinging wild. Like, honestly, that up smash would work if his back was turned towards the ledge.
And now that the S and the good space back there is going to take that. So we got a 1-1 situation, game 3. Do you think Chunky's going to switch up the stage here, or do you think he's going to run back?
I think he's going to switch it up. I don't know what to. Probably Town and City or Battlefield, but...
Okay, yeah. I'd like to see some platforms because both these players playing footsie a lot could switch up the neutral here and kind of give Chunky more of an end to Battlefield. So
There we go.
Awesome.
It's gonna help him out in this combo game. And what you were saying earlier, his footsie. So we'll see if that ends up being a plus in his strategy book here. Just like you stated earlier.
Jesus barely missing that down.
I like the extremely casual weight. Like, no, I missed that. Right?
Yeah.
It's like I understand.
Let's talk
Get
about
your hits in, man.
Yeah.
All right, I miss mine too, and I hate when I miss mine. What a nice guy. All right, that's
Okay, I do need to go. That's my second call.
yeah. The anger in his voice.
Yeah. I don't know if I can wait this out.
That's all right.
Here, but
I got your back.
okay, yeah, good commentating with you, man. Like I
Likewise.
said earlier.
Have fun, man. All right, so we got a 1v1 situation. 1-1 Jesus versus Chunky. Chunky falling a little behind here, so he's going to be playing a little more aggressive. And like I stated earlier, Chunky typically likes to play more aggressive when he's behind. And Jesus is really good at taking advantage of this. And now we have Big Red joining me. The gay red team. I guess is that like Pokemon? Are we Pokemon fans? Are we fans of the kid that says nothing? The 12-year-old Red?
I mean,
Or are you like 20? Are you 21-year-old Red?
4.
24. All right,
Yeah.
24-year-old Red joining me on the mic. 1-1 Jesus versus Chunky. Give you a kind of an update. It's kind of dependent on who has the lead, and right now Jesus has the lead. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah, it seems like he's just playing the stage control game really well.
Yes. He just he needs to turn his back when he up smashes. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Please.
Get that first hit.
Yeah, the back is so much better than the front.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're Luigi, then it doesn't matter. But like
Right.
Mario, it totally matters.
Absolutely.
All up smashes matter.
Chunky getting a little bit of damage there, but falling off stage. Now we're gonna see trying to get that 2-frame.
There you
that,
go.
That was good. A good up smash out of shield to catch him on the get up attack.
And I don't know if that was a bait. Maybe it was because maybe Chunky felt like there was going to be enough lag on that down smash in order to get up and do something about it, which is unfortunate for him that he's facing a top tier. Lag doesn't exist in this realm.
He wants to get this kill, that's for sure. He's getting really aggressive. Good down tilt to grab there, getting him off stage.
See what he can do to get that up there. Not going to hit his mark. Fireball. Oh, Jesus trying to snipe the little spear in the back. I wish he would have went off stage and B-reversed the fireball. I bet money he would have got that.
Yeah, would have hit him instead of the PK Thunder, but dropping that edge guard, and now he's just staying away. He does not want to lose this first stock. Getting the untakeable situation, but Chunky just barely not being able to notice.
Yeah, and I think Chunky was actually banking more on a read for like the roll-in after that.
Yeah.
It just looked like he had his mind set. All right, good rollback, and he's got him at 86%. Had him on the ledge, losing that ledge situation. This could be a kill throw, but he's gonna gain a little more damage, a little more stage control. Good cape.
Yeah.
That Sham Wow cleaning up all ice spills. Jesus trying to find a way back in the stage, but I mean he doesn't have to rush it too much. He is in the lead. They have passed the 3-minute mark, so a timeout is definitely something that's viable.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And that
Lord.
forward smash is going to take the game and the set.
I actually didn't expect that to hit. Like he's mid-roll, man. Why'd you throw that forward smash?
But we Mario.
Yeah, Jesus is like, it doesn't matter. My character, top tier. He's like, oh, all right, man. I understand.